PrimeTimePat back with another video. Thank you again, everyone, for subscribing, liking, and commenting. Today came around my timeline. Again, we got Anthony Edwards. I don't know if this is a new baby mama or the old one, because I could have sworn he told another one before, about a year ago or a year before, to ask her for abortion. And we're going through the same thing again. Guys, we gotta learn our lesson. If we know we don't like these girls, we're not gonna marry them. We might as well just wear a condom. And ladies, on top of that, you know what you're doing there. Stop being a gold digger. Stop chasing money. You know damn well he wasn't gonna marry you, or he already has a baby mama or a thing. What are you doing there, letting him hit raw and then complaining at the end of the day? At least he's being honest. It's not right, but he's being honest. And whatever backlash you're getting is well deserved, because you know damn well, again, ladies, if he didn't put a ring on it, why are you getting pregnant by him? This is what they're talking about when they tell y'all to have standards. Y'all ain't got no standards. Y'all just letting niggas hit for money. Because if he wasn't gonna marry you and he has money, it's not like he's trying to come. It's not like he's working hard to pay for something later on or save up. He already got it. He shouldn't have no problem taking care of you as his wife. But this is what they tell y'all when they tell you, are you a wife, or are you just one night standing all day? It makes no sense. But let's read what he says. On double standard exposed, when men dodge protection, women bear the consequences, which is true. But at the same time, you women, you hold the access to sex. So if he didn't ask you to marry you or put your ring on, why are you busting it wide open? Because he gave you money. He gave you a gift. And that was enough. So where are your standards? Where are your standards? I ain't saying Anthony Edwards is right. He's wrong. He's wrong too. If he knew he wasn't gonna be with the girl or whatever the case may be, he should never been hitting raw. I understand it feels better than using a rubber, but you can't just be laying around putting babies in everybody just because you got some money to take care of them. Let's see these text messages. Maybe there's a lesson in it for us. All one you might actually learn from this time. The girl's talking to him. I don't know why you always trying to give lessons after you finish hitting the nigga because he gave you money or something. Now you have a baby involved. He don't want to deal with you. I don't know what you expected. He said, I'm not trying to learn. Obviously, but learning might actually help you move differently so you don't keep revisiting the same situation, if that makes sense to you. Yeah, what she said makes sense, but I don't know. Somebody in the comments let me know, is that always, or this is a totally new chick that he's dealing with? Because if you know he has 2-3 kids in the past, what are you doing with him? Do you make any sense? And on top of that, you a baby. I heard that on the females with another celebrity, got a baby by another celebrity. Is it Little Baby or the other one? I don't remember his name. But what are you? Why are you? See, these type of girls, they have a track line. They and men, they all deal in the same circle. So you're gonna deal with 2 celebrity men that don't want to deal with you, besides bust inside you and give you some money. And then you want to expose text messages looking for people's sympathy. Nobody looks for. We can't give whole sympathy, because we know the reason why you were there in the first place, because of money. Guys, whenever you chasing money, you money hungry, you doing nasty things because of money, nobody's gonna respect you at the end of the day. It is simple as that. Now, if you was just a good girl out of nowhere, he came and took advantage of you, you ain't know no better, you ain't that type of girl, then I can turn around and say, damn, he just played you. But he ain't play you. It was a fair exchange. You women, you hold the access to thing. If you didn't want a baby from him, use a rubber. You would have told him, hey, before you slide in me, you need to put on a rubber. If the guy ain't ex you, you both at fault. It ain't one person or the other. Nobody can feel bad for you. Whenever money involved, ladies, ain't nobody gonna feel bad for you. It was a fair exchange at the end of the day. You can't feel no type of way that he's asking for this. It's not right again that I'm saying this, but that he's asking for that. But what did you expect? Marriage? I don't understand. What did you expect? And then she goes to say, I'm not trying to go back and forward with you, period. Already, you seem bullheaded on defense for whatever reason, and we ain't even got to get into that. But I'm grown enough to cut to the chase because I'm grown enough to, excuse me, accept consequences of my actions. Rather, you're ready to accept yours. On that note, we can have this conversation now or later in person or text, but the situation has become deeper than. Guys, you're gonna be in headache, man. Y'all gonna be giving all y'all money away. She goes, okay, we both, now she's talking on here, we both may have intended, and being childish, running from it won't make it go away. I'm pregnant. Wanted to tell you in person, but you gave me no other choice. We probably should have kept it cordial, but we're here now. You know damn well what she was doing. It was simple as that. Then Anthony Edwards says, get an abortion. this, hey, this... This man is cutthroat, bro. He is cutthroat in the messages, bro. I, I, is this the same thing he said to that other girl? Is this the same girl or is this a different girl? That boy don't play, bro. That boy don't. Okay, and then she says, I don't need hush money. My intentions aren't to blackmail you in any way. I'm being upfront and honest. I'm not getting an abortion. It's not an option. I can keep you updated through the process, or I can disappear until the baby's here. Here, it's on you. Either way, I'm done going back and forward because you still think it's a joke. Oh my gosh, bye. Not bye. See you later. It seems like y'all boys love child support, man. Y'all love giving y'all money away, man. We gotta do better, man. We know we ain't gonna do nothing with these chicks, man. I know Raw feels better, but we gotta stop, man. We can't just, oh, I'll think about the consequences later because I got money. It just don't work like that. Y'all making a whole bunch of broken homes doing this type of stuff, man. Here goes. So I think I think this is, so these messages must have been in the past. Wait, February 21st. Yeah, these are old messages because this says February the 21st. This must have been last year. So this is the same chick. Why are they I don't understand why they're bringing it back. Unless he was messing with her again. Or they're bringing it back. I don't get it. Somebody update on me because it seems like, yeah, these are old messages. But they're bringing it back for some reason. I don't get it. But now she comes back. Okay, so now I guess she had the baby, or she's defending her decisions to keep it. Says Ayesha Howard defends her decision to keep her child with Anthony Edwards. Conceiving takes two. In that moment, both male and female have choices that determine the outcome of tomorrow. It's everyone's responsibility to make choices they can live with. At the end of the day, baby girl, you know what you was doing. You was gonna want to get child support from him, pretty much, because you're not married to him. So what else are you what else were you looking for? And I think he has other kids, because I could have sworn you was having two at the same time. But then she goes to say on here, now she writes a whole message. So I guess this was today or yesterday, I'm not sure. But it says, you have become so numb. So okay, I think she's talking to people in the comments now that reacted to the news again. She's saying you have all become so numb, ungrateful, and disrespectful of the ability to reproduce and give life that abortion has become this desensitized. You are so accustomed to seeing, hearing, and being raised by women who had to be the village after abandonment that society has normalized cowardly behavior. Now the blame is placed on the woman, on innocent babies, while the man is continuously protected. Nobody's protecting them, love. You went to go and sleep with him. You know who he was. Nobody's protecting him. Nobody's protecting you. Ladies, stop. You're giving yourself up to a man that say he's not going to commit to you, say he's not going to marry you. So what's the conversation about? You know why you're there. Again, you know why you're there, for money. This is why nobody wants to protect you. Nobody likes greedy people. Ladies, there's tons of men out here, good men, that would treat you right, have a baby with you, marry you. You chose to pick this type of man. So what's the misunderstanding? There she goes. Let me fix that. It's not your fault, sis. It's your body, your choice, and your voice still matters. Although you may have seen your mother, aunts, and grandmothers handle this on their own, they were never supposed to, and neither are you. To the men who have lacked and continue to lack male representation, influence, and accountability, being a man doesn't start and stop with an erection. Being a father is not the optional after bypassing the preventative measures available to you beforehand. Don't become what your fathers were to your mothers. Conceiving takes two. In that moment, both male and female have choices that determine the outcome of tomorrow. It's everyone's responsibility to make choices they can live with. I'm happy with mine. My daughter is a God-given gift, not a mistake. The act was consensual, and my baby is not to blame. It's my body, my choice, my right, my mind. I'm not imposing that you should do with your body, so please respect my choice with mine. To any woman navigating single motherhood, stay strong and stand tall for your babies. The wrong is an abandonment, not the blessing of reproduction. I guess that's her Instagram. She's talking, but she doesn't make any sense. Again, we all know why you were there, because of money. It's as simple as that. If this was if this was a man that didn't have no kids, no nothing, he was just doing right, and you just came along and y'all did it, and there was a baby involved. But this ain't the first time. But he said that to have to off the baby, and He sent it plenty of times in text messages. You guys post text messages of what he says, and y'all still messing with it. So nobody feels bad at the end of the day. Stop screwing men that don't want to marry you. It's that simple, ladies. He ain't put a ring on you, so why are you screwing him? Simple as that. But let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. It's your boy PrimeTimePat. Hit that subscribe button for me. Peace.